think we are live. Double check this. 99% sure, 100% sure, but I think, yes, we are. We should be live currently. I believe we are live. Let me just give me a second to get everything set up, make sure I am live. So we have one watching. I will begin shortly. As explained in the title, I am going to be doing all of the 800, for 800 subscribers, sorry, I'm going to be doing attempting all badges inside of FMR Roblox. No promises I'm going to be able to get all this done, but alright, so we are live, we are good to go and start with this. I don't even know where to start actually. Just go right into playing, because is night. I don't remember what time the first badge actually starts. I believe it's Shadow Freddy, if I'm correct. Oopsies, that is not what I wanted to do. All that selected. Let's do this. Alright. We're loaded. Let me double check. Yes, the first character is Shadow Freddy, and I believe it just turned night. I'm like 99% sure. Oh, wait, I gotta click on it again. I don't know why it does that. Anyways. I am still sick, so I am going to probably be coughing a bit while doing this. Oh, let's get... Also, it is 4th of July now. I haven't made a video on the 4th of July stuff yet. Take one. Ooh, it takes so... I didn't even notice. New update here. I'm not 100% sure. Sparkler. Oh, I guess that's how... We got the 4th of July badge. Yay. That's one badge already done, I guess. I'm gonna do a separate video on all of this another day. Probably maybe even later today. But, where is my flashlight? I have no flashlight. How did I manage to forget the flashlight? Let's quickly, respawn. And fix that. We might need that. It might be slightly important. Yes, flashlight. Alright, let's try this again. We need to get the parts first so we can do the Shadow Freddy badge. Do that. The first badge for that we have on our list here. Why is it lagging so much? Don't believe. Quickly check. Shadow Bonnie's not here. No, Shadow Bonnie's not here. I don't remember what time he appears. There's gonna be a lot of waiting because yeah, he's not here at the arcade. When he spawns in, he'll be here. But get out of my way. Oh, there he is. Unlocked. Badge number 1 is done. All right, I believe. Double check this secret. Yes, next one is Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie should be right back here. There is going to be a couple badges I'll probably either skip over entirely or just do a little, not, I won't want to say cheap, but it'll make more sense when we get to those badges, which should probably be soon enough. But man, get out of the way. But trying to think of the right word, because they are either just really bad at them, or it's just gonna be like, but man, stop doing that. I'm trying to get a badge here. Real nice if he could appear. I don't remember what time he appears though, so that's a bit. There he is, and it kills me because so that's what the badge does. Anyways, secret. Next one is Shadow Chica, so we're gonna have to. I'm hoping that we can get all of these in one go. I doubt it, but you know, one can hope. All the night badges, I should say. We're gonna start all the way over here. I don't know where I'm going. Chica is extremely slow. Shadow Cupcakes, here we come. We are Chica, just in case you were wondering. That's number 1. Move it, help me. Number 2 is, I believe there's 3 of them. Like 90% sure. Go in here, up to here, into this vent. There's the next one. Ah. It's definitely gonna take a bit. Chica is extremely slow in the vents. I'm glad they have sprint. Chica has sprint now. It makes it a lot easier. I could probably use teleports for this, to make this faster. The whole thing. I'm realizing that now. I'll have to keep that in mind while doing the others. And it should just be right over here. The last one in one of these cabinets. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Last night badge, I think I want to call it. Close. There we go. Swap character. Actually, swap it. We need to see. Next one is Spare Spring Body. This is one of the ones I'm going to cheat a bit on, because it leads into here. So I'll like show the button placements as kind of like a proof of concept that I did originally do it. Oh, hello there. But oh, the fireworks are going off. Happy 4th of July also. I know it's the 5th now, but like, if you haven't already, there was one here. There is one here. It's not here now, but there should be one here. Right. So there should be one there. Go into here. If I'm remembering correctly, there's one bathroom. Subway footlongs when never. We're not doing the subway footlongs. It is day. That makes this hair a bit easier. I believe there is one in the bathroom somewheres. A button supposedly. Check, make sure you know, see if it is here. It doesn't look like it is, but I swear there was one in the bathroom. I think you need to get 3 or 4 buttons. None in there. And then there's one in the arcade somewheres. Not all of them spawn all the time, which is why I'm kind of cheating a bit when it comes to this. So, button placement, I think there's more. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to just keep moving on. So when you get all the buttons, I have a video over it if anyone here actually needs to like actually get the badge good. I have a separate video on that one. But it'd lead you into here, which would open this door, and then there'd be his head here, which for some reason I can't collect. I don't know why. But then you collect his head, and boom, badge is yours. So, I'm going to swap character into a Seeker again. We're going to do Shadow Spring Bonnie. This one, for some reason, I see people struggle with so much. I don't understand how. It's actually relatively easy, in my opinion. Okay, come into here. We're going to wait for this to cycle back to the normal one, and then we can get the code for the door. Alright. Let's see. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think 4. But you see there, so it'd be 6, 7. I think 6 again. No, yeah, yes, 6, 7, 6. And then 4, and then you put that in. Can I exit? I can. 7, 6, 4. It was not that. Was it 4, 7, 6? Yes. Okay, I got the first. Sorry, did it wrong. But you do that, you get access into here. Another badge down there. We're gonna ignore him for now. As we go down here, we're not focusing on that badge now. We gotta find 3 buttons, right? Double check that. You always check the buttons up there. 3 buttons in this basement. This dirty old basement. I'm surprised they haven't hidden more things in this area. Alright, there's button 1. Number 1. Also, secret back here, if no one knows about that, basement, there's a speaker. You can go in here and it messes, if you like hold it, you can mess up your animations. I believe this is the one that does the animations. There's other speakers around the map too. But that is a little secret if any FMR players didn't know. There's button number 2. Now we're gonna look for button number 3. You can eat 800,000 Subway footlongs instead of 800? How about no? I'm not eating any Subway footlongs for anything. It's a big no. Oh, there's the button. Right here. It's all 3 buttons clicked. Let's go back over here. Open sesame. And then unlock. That is another badge done. Okay, the next one is Bread Bear. Favorite character in the entire game. Just a little fun fact for you. I love Bread Bear. Alright. Bread Bear is one of the also the most simplest badges inside of FMR. Really easy to get. Let's go out here. If you know where the kitchen is, you just go to the kitchen. You go in here. It's not the cake. One of these ovens has it in it. Can't remember which one. There it is. Eat bread. There you go. You got Bread Bear. Really simple character to get. Next one is XOR. Okay, so he is finally. We're now getting into mini game categories. I don't know how this is gonna work since they removed the whole, because there used to be different styles of character. You could be a toddler, you could be a kid, adult, night guard, all that. So I don't know if just anyone can go grab the badge now, or you still have to there we go, unlock. All right, I guess it is. You don't have to be anyone anymore. Minigame number 1. Actually going a lot faster than I thought this was. Alright, we gotta get key. I believe the key is right here. Find a key. Unlock it, open this up, let me through. Find the office and start your shift. Oh, hey, look, it's me. Whoopsie. We're now into the office. And we're gonna sit in a chair. And we're gonna do a bit of waiting. This water. Complete the night shift. You'll find soon enough that completing the night shift is a really simple task. Because we're gonna burn alive. We're gonna be burnt to death. Actually, I take that back. We're not gonna be burnt to death. We're gonna get a bunch of little messages on the screen. Oh wait, I can look to the left and right. I didn't remember that. Was we're gonna wake up. We get jump scared. And that's the badge. While you wait, eat your footlongs. Absolutely not. You're not doing no footlongs here. Alright. That is another badge down. We're getting these knocked out pretty easily. Next up is this guy. We're gonna have to do a bit of parkour. One of my worst enemies. Get all my items back. I like to have the items on me in case I need them for any badges or anything. I know, like the axe, the mask, this, that you don't need any of these badges. For badges, I mean. You need the shovel for a badge. We'll see that in a bit. But I like to have them anyways. Because, Alright, so next one. Just double checking. I like to double check everything. This guy, Alter. Gets the right thing. Anyways, so for Alter, we're gonna go all the way over here to find these sewers. Into the sewers we go. Ah, parkour time. I hate parkour. Hopefully I can get this on the first try. That'd be a miracle. I have very high doubts. Yeah, high doubts on getting that the first try. Holy, why did we lag that much? I'm not good at parkour at all. It might help if I did it in third person so I can actually see where I'm going. But, you never know. Ah, here we come. Second time's try. Or second time's charm, whatever the saying goes. I don't remember. Alright, we're going to stop sprinting. We're going to crawl, because it's slow. I feel like slow is going to help me. Maybe? Hopefully. I'm unsure. Come on. Right, uncrawl. No! Help me get a badge, boy. You are watching me get 100, or not even, not 100. How many secrets are there now? I don't know. I think 50? No, 51. Unless, oh wait, no. Freddy. That's also, I should mention, this video isn't going to cover the event badges. Because the event badges only happen once every so often, like the 4th of July thing. That only happens once every so often. So, I'm not going to be able to go over the event badges. Alright. Alright, dude, you're gonna help me. How am I gonna help you? Can I just, like, yeah, we're just gonna... There we go. Alter, I got him. We're gonna die again. Because I don't really have another way to get out of there. Once you get in there, the only way out is to die. Alright, so we got Alter. Next up is 39. Really easy badge. I don't remember the drawing is. You have to find a drawing, you have to click on it. I don't remember where the drawing is. Oh boy, you're here. Oh gosh. How could I possibly help you get a badge? I don't know how I'm gonna help you. You're a lost cause, Don't help me. Help you with what? Okay, fine. You want a badge? Come. We're gonna get 39 as a badge. Where'd you go? You want badge? Come in. Come on. Alright, no, yes, maybe. Yes, right here. Click on the drawing with the Bonnie on it. Click on it. Yeah, it's there. No, you gotta click on it and hold it. You gotta look up at it. I'm gonna take that as you did it. Secret. What's next? We gotta do Golden Foxy. Out we go. Get me shoveled out. What on earth is that thing? I'm not gonna question that. Alright. For Golden Foxy, if you don't have the shovel equipped from the menu, you can go over here and grab it. It's right here. If not, if you did equip it, or once you get it, you just come over here, dig through the dirt. You're happy now. Good. You're in the unlock. And then you have Golden Foxy. Who's next? Withered Golden Freddy. One of the my least favorite badges to get. Because I try over and over and over and over. So, back into another minigame. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to look at this poster right here. I'm going to stare at it. We're going to open the camera. We're going to see that it's changed. You can see all that has changed. We're going to click on it. Whatever button you have, you choose. Alright, and then we have a note that says, hello, in front of you is a Fredbear / Freddy model that is in severe disrepair. Management just made it priority repair because apparently it smells horrid and is scaring away customers. Look, please try your best to fix it. I think Geo forgot to organize the tools. They should all be in the room. Sorry. It's given the day shift crew the creeps. Matt claims he saw it move. Just fix it quick. Afton. You have a minute. It is me. Alright, so we got to find the tools. 6 tools. Quickly. It's 1. If I get this first try, it'd be nice. Hello? Another one. I don't know what we're gonna do with the paintbrush to fix it. 3. It's halfway. 4. 5. 6. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time because it takes. No, actually I feel like it's faster than I last remember. There we go. That was actually went really easy. A lot of times the tools are harder. The worst part about the mini games, tools are hard to find. Sometimes they can be in some high up spots and whatnot, so they can't always seem good. Alright, so who is next? We just did him. Next up is the bite characters. Alright. I see. I'm just gonna get a flashlight and call actually in a wrench, because the wrench, in the the things that you do need stuff for badges for. I forgot you need a wrench for it. You know, not that really matters much. Alright, for the next one, the bite animatronics. We gotta get some pizza laying around the map. I have no idea, honestly, where the pizza is now. It's been a long time since I've had to do this one. The last time I did was in a video. There's one. I knew there's one. I know 2 spots for pizzas. There's one there, and then I know there's one in the arcade. Right there. That's the only 2 pizza slices that I remember, unfortunately. There's probably one in the kitchen. I imagine, yeah, right there. Oh, come on. Let me get it. Come on. Give me this pizza. I'll give you this pizza. Come on. I want the pizza. There we go. Just have to go with third person. Alright. That's 3. I don't remember how many pizza slices you need. I feel like this one Pirate's Cove. I don't know if there actually is, but I feel like I remember one being in here. Probably isn't. But you know. Birthday Hall. I don't think there's going to be one here unless they changed it, because I don't think the Birthday Hall existed at the time this badge was first introduced. So yeah, I don't think there'd be one here, but I just want to double check because like I said, I have zero memory of where these things are. Spring stage, there might be. Check all the seats. Don't think so. Let's see one. Alright, check another room. Here, I don't think you existed either at the time of this creation, this badge, so I don't think there's going to be one in there. If I can't find it anywhere else, I will go check. But, I don't think that there is one. Probably one in Parts and Stars. I didn't think about that. Don't think there's anyone in there. Don't know why I even checked. In there, I don't think there's any in the bathroom. There shouldn't be any in the bathrooms. Alright. Not seeing one here either. I'm probably not going to go over the characters as well after I get them, because, there's a lot of them to go over, and I'd be here for quite a long time doing that. Longer. There's probably one in here. I'm stupid. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. There one here. There's probably one here. Question mark? Oh boy. This isn't going well. This first one we're actually struggling with. In the kitchen. Oh yeah, I probably should actually check there now. So they did say I wasn't going to. You have to remember these games. Yeah, this area might not exist when the badge first came out, but things can change over time. And there's probably, I think there was, now thinking about it. Yeah, there was. Okay. Back to spring stage we go. I was a bit stupid there. I should have remembered that there was one there. I specifically said that there wasn't going to be one in there because it's the time of the badge. At the time of the badge creation, there was not. That area did not exist. But I forget that things can change. All right, as another one down. We have done the bite. Next up is Monty. Actually, you know, I wonder if it did exist because Monty existed. Um, so let's go get Monty. Another really easy badge. We're gonna go over here, over to here, into here, all the way over to here. There's little footprints right there. Go pick up golf ball, and then we're gonna bring the golf ball to Monty's Gator Golf. We would have never guessed that's where we would have brought one. All the way over here. I'd really love a private server to do this in, but on PlayStation I can't use private servers, sadly. Alright, and then we return it into this barrel. That gives you Monty. Next up is Toy Freddy. Another really simple one. We're kind of blasting through these here. Really good because we don't want to be doing this forever. And Toy Freddy should be just right here on this shelf. Boop. Alright, next up is Toy Bunny, which is another pretty simple one. It took me a long time to figure this out. Because I didn't understand. I would have never figured it out if it wasn't for Gallant Gaming. He's like the best when it comes to badges. He doesn't do much anymore, but so I'll explain. I'll show you what I mean why I couldn't have figured it out. We're gonna expect the mask. He's gonna say find me. So we gotta go find him. 3 times, I believe. Like 9% sure. 3 times. Don't take that 100%. As you're walking around, you're gonna hear, I believe, static. I'm not hearing any right now. But yeah, you hear static as you get closer. Find him. Let's say find me again. I believe the next one is in the kitchen. Alright, going to here. There he is. And sometimes it can be mistaken for a player. Alright, one last time. For this one, we're going to respawn. We gotta get to the main menu. Gameplay pause. Please don't pause the gameplay. And then, you're going to hear static. And it was different before the revamp. Before the revamp, you had I believe actually in my old playthrough of the badge when I did a video on him, it was before the revamp, and I think it did. Yeah, I definitely did. I showed you how it looked back then, but you had to scroll down in the menu of the classic characters, and he'd be all the way at the bottom, and I just could not figure that out. I had to watch a tutorial for that one. But nowadays he is right here. Decently easy to see now. You found me. Good for me. The next character, who is he? It is the Ruins. Okay, we do, I believe, need to be a I know in the back, when this first came out, you had to be a mechanic for this, or maintenance, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure anymore. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go over here. Make sure, like, so I don't remember. I don't know if it's changed, but you have the maintenance pants and maintenance shirt, and you have a wrench. Take a shortcut through here. I'm trying to get to the backstage. Now we're gonna go into this employees area. Employee only area. And we're gonna salvage the old junk. I'm just gonna. If you played Ruin before, this will be familiar with you. There we go. Good one. Now we got through all these. Do we have to get them all 4 at once? Oh, we do. That's not good. Focus. Don't want to mess up. I'm not great at this. Doing all 4 at once is not my specialty. There we go. There's those. And then that should have given us all, where is it? Secret characters. These 3. Now we're on to, actually no, 4, sorry. So now we're on to the nightmares. I cannot do, what do you call it? These 3 right now, because it's not dark out. But I can do some of the others. I'm gonna fast travel to the Afton house. We'll just do right in the playground. Cannot do the others right now. What we can do is this one. We're gonna poke Foxy. This is a timed one, so make sure you are quick. I'm just gonna run all through these. Another really simple one. It's cool though. There we go. There was one in the closet there. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Picture on the wall. We're gonna have to really focus on pictures here in a second when we do the nightmares. We're gonna have to wait a second here because yeah, these 3 we did him. That badge right there was just for the Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Chica is one, and Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Freddy are one. Then after that is the Endoskeleton, which I will probably be skipping over as of right now because I really am not good at it. While we wait for things to close, I'm not gonna do the Endoskeleton because it took me forever to do it. I hate doing the Endoskeleton. At the end of the stream, if we're making good time at the end of the stream, I'll go back and I'll do the Endo. But as of right now, I'm not gonna go do the Endo. Anyways, for the Endo though, I'll make a quick explanation of it since we're right here talking about it. For the Endoskeleton, you got to go into the main pizzeria back where we did the Shadow Bonnie badge in the basement with the code. You're gonna go into there. You're going to I'm trying to think of the right words. Not go in the basement part though. You're gonna keep walking forward. I'll show it to you, but I'll still explain it. Now, anyways, you're gonna go behind the arcade machine, and there's gonna be a head, and you're gonna touch the head, and it'll send to a mini game where you have to. It's like the Weeping Angels, kind of effect here, where you have to stare at them. They won't move, kind of like the glamour endoskeletons from Security Breach. You gotta flip 3 switches, and then you have to get still after that, and make it back to the end. All right, so. Nightmare Foxy, and not Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Freddy, and Nightmare Bonnie. You have to find a couple pictures. I don't remember where the pictures are. Pictures will change at night. I think that's one. Horrific Portrait Gaze. 1 out of 2. Right, that's 1. And there's the second one somewheres right here. Normally these change. As night goes on, these will probably get change more. They change the Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Bonnie, but those do change. They're just not changed right now. And then for Nightmare Chica, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna, thankfully with the character swapper, it makes this really easy not having to respawn. Let's switch into Chica. We're gonna get some Nightmare cupcakes, just like the other badge. That's what it was. Just like the other badge with the shadow cupcakes, except it's Nightmare, so it's spooky. I don't remember where the last one is. All of this is so far based off of memory, so bear with me when I'm not remembering things 100%. I'm not looking at it. Try my best to just do this all from memory. There we go. Alright. So, who's next? Next up is so like I said, we're skipping over the Endoskeleton for now. Is these guys, these 3 are all mini games for, and I'm going to quickly do it right now because Mangle is also in this house. So for Mangle, we're just going to go all the way down over to here. Maybe probably saw me pass by earlier. Going to here, just this little Mangle. There we go. That is the Mangle thing. I'm not even going to bother switching down Twitch, not Twitch Chica, normal Chica. Now, next one. Into here. Alright, we're gonna do some more mini games. I believe the next one is Funtime Freddy, right? Yeah, we're just gonna do these in order. Funtime Freddy, right over here. into the breaker room. Play sister location. You probably know what's about to happen. Oh, there it is. We're gonna look for that little hand unit. We'll log in. Authorized night guard staff only. Okay, we have to switch. That means we're gonna have to respawn because we do not have the night guard equipment on. That we're gonna customize clothes. We'll look for the flashlight. We're gonna switch over to night guard pants and shirt. Done. Play. Reopen the fast travel tab. Afton House, 3 Fazbears, Fast Fright, sister location, entrance hall. Lord Gallery probably would have worked better, but I don't really care. Alright, now we're back here. Back to the break room we go. Same spot, you just gotta be in the night guard clothing. Log in as hand unit. Not as hand unit, with hand unit. Shift 3, breaker room. Click the icon to help with tips. Any menu, any times, so. Right. Where's the audio? Where's the audio? Mascot audio. It's a circle.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
25%. Click it again.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. Nope, no one is here.
I know this seems really repetitive and stupid, but I'm doing it so often,
No
but
one is here.
keeping doing this, it will save you from dying a million times.
It's just a mouse.
Like that. You can hear him, and he's moved actually to really close. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to do less than 25% every time now. I don't know why my thing moves so slowly.
You must be hearing things, silly.
No, you don't.
You must be hearing things, silly.
I will say this, FMR makes this mini game a lot easier with the map, not map controls, the main map controller, I don't remember the right name for it. But the designated controls for like a controller makes it really easy to do. He's getting close, so I don't like that.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Nope, no one is here.
Sorry if I'm not talking much, we're super close to getting this first try. Would like to get this done first try, but you know, he's getting really close. I don't like that. Ooh, we don't like that. Sheesh. What? Don't do it again, anyways. Ooh, no. No, no, no. Get back to your stage. Played that twice. Heck no. Get back to your stage. I don't like that. it does this sometimes. There we go. Done. Check complete. Funtime Freddy badge acquired. Very good, very good. Alright, on to the next one. We're doing another sister location one. You have to do 3 minigames for sister location. This is where, no, we don't want that. We want this. This is where it's actually going to start, you know, getting a bit of a pain. To fast travel. Sister location. We're just going to do Ender's Hall because I don't remember which one comes after. I think it's Fun Night Foxy that comes after. What's Fun Night Freddy? Here. Yes, it is Funtime Foxy. We're gonna go this way. Into here. Don't remember where the handy unit is for this one. Bear with me. Somewhere's in the tables. It's right here. Log in. Funtime Foxy next.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Alright, so flash beacon. I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm crawling or not. Ooh, I don't like that. Go away. Preferably. Come on. Come on. Please leave me alone. I'd prefer if you left me alone. Right in front of me. He wasn't in my path. Alright, that's good. Can you go away? That'd be really nice. Alright, keep going. Go away. Shoo, be gone. I think I'm close. Yeah, I'm definitely close. Of course, he's right there. I'm just gonna go for it. Screw it. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, that's another one done. Beautiful. Skip this. Alright, last and final sister location minigame. Flashlight close. Make her. history. I feel like when I pressed done, I would have, you know, immediately go into it. Fast travel for 5 entrance hall. Sorry, just checking something. Alright. Balora's minigame. What on earth? Let's not focus on that. Okay. Into the Ballora minigame.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivate.
I don't know what that is. If anyone in chat plays FMR, if anyone, I don't even know how many people are watching on this right now, but if anyone plays FMR in chat and knows what the little speaker thing is, could someone tell me? I have no, why am I crawling? It's right in front of me. I feel like that wasn't here the last time I played this. Nor do I think it's in this location. I didn't hear before, so I'm gonna start immediately attack type okay, so it says nothing about the speaker. Be like right for pathing time. Don't leave me alone yet. You're like right there. If you go away. Thank you. There she is. Go away.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please
Shut
proceed
up.
as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Taking way longer than it needs to be. so close. Come on. I only saw her once. So, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Maybe it's neither. I wouldn't know. I'm like right here. Can I just go for it now that I'm like partly in the light? I don't know. I'm really tempted to, but at the same time, I don't want to die where I'm right here. Screw it again. Oh, we died. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I said screw it and it didn't work. I'm going to be quickly AFK on the stream. I know it sucks I have to go AFK, but I'll be back real quick. It's not the end of the stream. I'll just be right back. Alright, I have returned. I've had to go on a little bathroom break there. Sorry about that slight delay, but you know, it's live, it happens. So, let's try this again. Messed up last time. Now we know. Do not rush it. I think I did the same thing on my normal playthrough of this badge. Like, so messed up. If anyone has any issues with the audio wise and like who's watching the stream, please tell me so I can fix it. I'm not great with adjusting the mic, so I know it's probably it sounds bad when I lean forward. I lean forward sometimes, um, but so like I said, if anyone has any issue how the mic sounds, please tell me and I'll try to adjust it because I can adjust this. It's a adjustable mic. I can move it. I did a video on it a long time ago, maybe like 2 years ago, of reviewing it because I was back when I was like trying to post daily. That never worked out. Posting daily never was a thing. It was fun for like a bit, but then I just after that I was like, yeah, no, I'm not posting daily. Even if my videos aren't high quality and all that, but I didn't want to post daily. Either way, I did a video on it, so anyone who remembers that must have been here for a long time. But it is adjustable, so if anyone has an issue with the audio, then please tell me. I will change it. It's hard to. I don't go live very often. This is my second time ever going live. Anyone in chat who, I don't know how many people are watching the stream yet again because I don't get those numbers, just like right here. But if there is anybody watching who is chatting, can someone tell me how long we've been going for? It's not that I care much. I'm just curious. Music doesn't ever end. We're like moving like by inch every single time we can move, and then we have to stop again. I don't know if it's because I'm using the crawl faster thing every single time. I don't know if why that would be an issue though. Also, yeah, first death on this first stream was the last time. How many times we're gonna die? Someone keeps track of how many times I've died in the stream. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. I was like, congratulations. Yeah, nobody's doing that, but it'd be funny. I know I've died once so far, so.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
No, I would if it's kind of hard though. She doesn't ever get away. Just a bit. Man, this is taking a long time. Nope. I said we're like moving an inch every single time. I don't know what those bars are, but they're annoying. I'd like to look down a bit. It's gotta be one of the ones that's gonna take me the absolute longest, just because I say that I'm probably gonna get cursed now and be stuck doing it for an eternity. Some else badge for an eternity, I mean. But right now, this is taking the cake for the longest one. Oh man, we're taking a long time. So close, but yet so far. I say yes. I mean, we're close because we are close, but at the same time, we're pretty far away because we only get to move a couple inches before we're told we can't move again. Man, it takes so long. I'm like right here. got it. Alright. Finally. Done with sister location. Done. We already did the one after this, which was Mangle, so we can move on to this one after Mangle. Goodness. Do not want to do that again. Alright. Let's see who is next. Secret. We just did. Yet again, didn't do that one, but we're gonna come back to that. Oh boy, more mini games. These three, the scraps. I hate doing these mini games. But we got those. Let me move on to all of these. We still don't have actually. Oh, I take that back. We have a lot left. I take that back. I was gonna say we don't have that much left, but it's Firework Freddy. Anyways, so mini game again. I'm putting night guard stuff because I don't know if we need to be night guard for this or not. Here we go, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Or just Freddy's Pizza Place. AKA FNAF 6. Here we go. This one I had no trouble with. I had gotten first try, the very first time I did this badge, which was not on camera, it was by myself, to get the badge for myself. I got them all first try, except for Lefty, because I was still trying to understand the controls, so I did not get Lefty first try. And then I did it again, all first try, I believe, on camera, maybe not, I don't remember. But it took me, I know I got more deaths on camera than I did in the first time. So, the tutorial, we're skipping the tutorial, we don't need a tutorial.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Thank you for that.
Though unsure of its origins, it has been collected here as potentially valuable salvage. Please begin the salvaging process now.
Shouldn't have to reboot that. Right.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Document results.
Results. Yes. A reaction.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
It's already 2 times before the taste. Don't like that you're already doing this to me.
Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Oh.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio
Final
prompt
one.
in 3, 2, 1.
I don't think we need to. It shouldn't be. I heard a noise. I'll check anyways. But
Great job.
there we go.
The animatronic can now be successfully salvaged. Come back next week for
That's the
your
first one, too.
follow-up shift.
Molten Freddy.
Welcome back. Before you is an animatronic found in the back.
Hello.
Though unsure of its origins, it has been collected here as potentially valuable salvage. Please begin the salvaging process now.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
Can be very careful because very small details can change.
document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
He changed. See, like that, I don't even know what the change was. But there was a change. Gotta be very, very ridiculous.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
Because I don't know if that's the right word for that, honestly. Be very careful. Let's call it that.
document results.
despite the noises you're gonna hear, is not worth checking because there is nothing. I swear I saw him move. It did not. Oh, okay. Now, okay, I died the first time because I didn't notice anything. Now I'm gonna get paranoid.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, had a reaction.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
At least be more noticeable.
1.
I heard that a lot of times I think people had the most problem with him for being the hardest to get past.
Document results.
He definitely did have a reaction. I can see he moved a bit.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
That was an easy one. So you let me just do it already.
Document results.
Great job.
Here we go.
The animatronic can now be successfully.
And then this next one adds a whole nother twist for it where you actually do have to use the vent behind you.
Welcome back to your third and final salvage operation. Though not legally required in any way, we have found it in our best interests to inform you that the now ex-employee responsible for the salvage shift before your own was unsuccessful in his efforts, and his salvage was able to escape into the facility.
Lovely.
We believe it is nearby, but have been unable to locate it, and so it is likely you will encounter it during your shift.
Thank you.
To reduce the chance of any unfortunate accidents,
Unfortunate
occasionally
accidents.
check the vent behind you and use your company-issue flashlight to
Right into it.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I did not do that in time. I thought I heard it, but I didn't know. It's all about trial and error.
Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
This one does suck because you have to focus on the vent behind you. And, you know. Like I was just saying, you gotta focus on the vent behind you. And I didn't focus on the vent behind me. I'm not great at this.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
It was there.
Document results.
It changed. Don't know where, don't know why, don't know how. But it did.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I think her eyes moved a bit on that one. I just didn't notice it.
Document results.
Definitely didn't move another.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Get.
Document results.
think we're still good. Go. Get.
Begin
Get
audio
on.
prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I haven't had the taser. Oh my.
Document results.
Definitely had a reaction.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
yes on the reaction.
Begin audio prompting in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Great job.
There we go.
The animatronic can now be successfully
That
salvaged.
is all
Come
of
back next
them.
week for your follow-up shift.
How do I get back to FMR? Can I just like
Before you leave animatronic found in
zap it?
Though unsure of its origins,
Get back
it
to
has been
FMR?
collected here as potentially valuable salvage. Please begin the
I could just
salvaging
leave and
process
rejoin the
at
game,
your
but you know, I
leisure.
just want to see. I'm just gonna start tasting. Love to hit a bit of a T-pose there before killing me. Back to FMR. Are you hearing jump scares? About 2 seconds since we've been in. Alright. Play. Here we go. Who's next? Did all the scraps. Those three. Alright, it's Rockstar Freddy. Your flashlight. Give me the one extra one. Those. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, fireworks. Alright. The fireworks everywhere or just in the main map? I think it's just the main map. Alright. Head backstage. We're gonna interact with the old head. Once it costs 5 coins, we're gonna have to scroll through the cameras, collecting fast coins. Specifically 5. Actually, where's one thing? I don't think I have 5 yet, do I? Do I have 5 coins? I don't think I do. I did. I didn't even notice. I thought I had like 4. Alright, that's that. Next one is, I believe, Rockstar Bunny and Chica. Yes, these two. So we need to go right over here. Alright. We have these 2 mini games. This is Finesse 6. You have to do 3 to make it happen? Yes. Boop. Do you want a pizza? My phone? You stinker. Come on, come on. Let him. Yep. 1,000 plus for a prize. You stinker! You ate all my pizza. Completely missed that. Alright. I have to lead him all the way down here. There we go. It's gonna get faster. Come on, come down here. Da-da. Game win. 102. Midnight Motorist. I've never been good at Midnight Motorist. Okay, cannot land. Run on the center line. That's sad. I was hoping. This car's not driving right at all over the lane. Oh man. Ray can move back and forth and it's just like moving up and down. Okay, wait. Ah man, I didn't do it. Try that again. Oof. Alright, not going well already. Yeah, I'm not getting it this time either, I can already tell. I like the FNAF 6 Midnight Motorist. I can just... Actually, I don't know why I'm doing all the way back there. I should be like all the way back here where I can see them coming. Stupid of me. I did even worse that time. So, now that I'm learning, I should be learning, I try to stay back here a bit more, because then I can see them coming from afar. Then I can plan out where I'm going, what I'm doing. Oh, but then I forgot, they can come from behind. Actually, I'm probably going too fast for them to appear behind me. Realizing that now. That didn't go well. I'm doing awful. Really bad. Like I said before, I'm really bad at Midnight Motors. I'm sure a lot of you are probably sitting there like, why? Okay. Gotta focus. Yeah, this is awful. Just, yeah, end it. It's not gonna do me any good. I suck at Midnight Motors. So, okay, so being back here I don't think it's helping too much. What if I just like focus just on that's not gonna work. I was gonna purely focus on the top lane, but okay. Close, but not close enough. No? Alright. Got it this time. Why do I hear like punch sounds? Game win. There it is. Badge is ours. Well, that was Rockstar Bonnie and Rockstar Chica. Now it's under Rockstar Foxy. So, this one is a lot easier. It's just a matter of finding where the bird is. We gotta go grab the bird and catch it. Here we go. Sorry yet again if I'm not talking much, but I am still sick, so I'm not trying not to talk too much, or I'm gonna keep coughing over and over. But, trying to think of the right words. There's not much to say, anyways, for, you know. Where are you gonna go now? Oh, you went to the playground next. Cause you know, by the pizza, behind the pizzeria. Here we go. Jump the trash cans. There you are. I believe the last one is you go to the playground. If I'm not mistaken. Which, yet again, going all off of memory here, I could very well be. I should be able to remember. They've done enough videos on these badges and whatnot. There he comes. Welcome. Alright. There we go. Next up is the poop. Okay, so this one though, with the normal puppet. Realized I made a mistake there. But on the puppet, it I'm trying to think of the right word. You have to be in the Roblox group to so it'll give you, I think, a prompt to join the Roblox group. When you press it, it's out in the main area. I would go show you, but I need to stay here because I need to do these guys next. But so yes, this is you have to join it, and then you can claim it in the main area at the entrance area. So next up is Pig Patch and Happy Frog. They're one badge. It's a Guitar Hero badge. I suck at Guitar Hero. It's not too great on consoles, the controls for it, but or it's just me. It's probably just me. I'm really bad at this game. I don't exactly remember where the prompt is for the Guitar Hero minigame. Doubt it's in the kitchen. Don't think it's in the bathrooms. Doubt it's back there. Oh, yes, right here. Alright. Do horrendous, I can already tell. Oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Do this thing up there, and then I'm gonna have to. This is where I have to memorize these notes. Not memorize them, but do my best to. Food. There you go. Got a little food.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, did good there. Next up is the Happy Frog one. I'm good at the first one, then after that it's just like, yeah, no way. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good. I'm just so bad at this. I think if I'm not mistaken, you only have to get 2. Or maybe you have to get all 3, I don't know. Oh, I'm doing awful. That was bad. Yeah, no, that was awful. They don't like me for that one. Oh, man. No, it's both of them. I'm screwed. No way I'm going to be able to do this. Screwed, screwed. Oh, I actually wasn't screwed. I believe that means that, yes, I did it. Oh my goodness, first try. I took so many tries on that one the first time I did that. Teleporting. Still teleporting. Teleporting. Yeah, I do remember this was a problem. I do remember reporting this in the FMR Discord server. But sometimes that you replay those mini games, they just don't want to teleport you back to FMR. I did it. Thank you, Fluid. I did do it somehow, some way, by some miracle. I'm no Guitar Hero expert, but somehow, some way, I managed to actually get it. And now we gotta go back there because right next one is, I believe, nothing is loading. There was a secret. Yes, next one is Orbital Fireworks. What is up? Hello there. Orbital. I should have grabbed my flashlight. I did not grab my flashlight. Nothing gonna matter much because we're going into a minigame. In I go. Here's Crawl. Get on my face. Climb the ladder. Oh. We're making good time, thankfully. Right. Yes, I'm here. Hello, it's time to walk through this stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna agree to extra pay, blah blah blah. I'm really dangerous animatronic. Unpull the levers. Show the levers are. Won't show, but we'll show you where the animatronic is. Periodically. Just don't overdo it. Cook yourself. Blah 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 blah. Fun stuff. And I go. I swear I just heard. Right here? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I definitely heard them. Hello? There's spooky elephant animatronic in here. Ah, I didn't press it fast enough. Alright. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's try this again. Duct recovery. Is he coming for me already? It's been 2 seconds. It's not nice, Mr. Elephant. Leave me alone. Stop. Stop. Oh, I didn't realize I couldn't stop. I don't know why I thought I could. I'm going to cook myself already. Where's the lever? Somewhere's over here, I guess. Yeah, no. I completely cooked myself there. I lost the lever. Are we doing this again? Give me my mouse. Open. I managed to do this like second try, and the very first time I did this, I don't know how I managed to. I'm assuming by dumb luck, but I did. That way, let me lost us to go this way. Hey, back up. There it is. Lever 1. We need lever 2, not this way. You chasing me? I don't know if it's a dead end or is this where the lever is. We're about to find out. Must be where the lever is. I'm going quite a ways. I swear I hear him coming. Is he behind me? Go away. Da, da, da. Lever's got it. Yes, thank you. Lever. Get away from me. Out I'm free. You're not gonna teleport me again, are you? Nope, you're not gonna teleport me again. You are stupid. I hate you. Anyways. Next one. Skip that. Plane. Alright, what's next? Did Orville. Alright, it's FNAF 1. I hate the FNAF 1 badge. It sucks to memorize. No, don't do that. All about memory. And I got the memory of a toad. Love the 4th of July update. I should have grabbed my flashlight. I didn't do that again. Chicken. Okay. Those random things always get said in chat. I can tell the poster's here somewhere. There's a FNAF 1 poster here. I don't know. I can't show it to you because I don't have a flashlight on. Because yet again, alright, click or press A. Hey buddy, thanks for sending shift last minute. Very simple, blah blah. Color code, first code, repeat everything, blah blah. We know what's going to happen here. Done it before. Start. I didn't memorize it. Yeah, I didn't memorize that. I kind of didn't look. I don't know why, but it didn't look. So let's try that again this time, and this time let's pay attention. Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy. Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy. Next one. Bon, Fred, Fox, Chica. Oh, Fox. Bon, Fred, Fox, Chica, Fox. Next one. Fawn. Fred. Fred. Fox. Chica. Fox. Fox. Fred. Still one more. Chica again. Chica twice. There we go. Another one down. Next up would be Foxy's Repair minigame. Not teleporting me again. Alright. Next one, play. Right to Foxy's minigame. Gotta get to the same exact spot. I don't know why they got put in the same room, but it did. Anyways. Hook. Foxy's minigame. Fox hunt. Let me through. I know what's gonna happen. Know what's new. Everybody then click to remove it. Dude. I knew it. I'm nervous. No. Where is it? There's plushies around here somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Where's the plush? I can't find the plushie. Where is it? I can't find the plushie. Alright, let's try that again. Wish I could have a flashlight up here with this. Goodbye. Hook. Plushie. Key. There's a plushie somewhere. Where are you? Get out of here. Infinite Freddy Roses. There's the hook. The correct hook. Press that. Click on it and install the hook. Click the remote button. I see you this time. Eye patch remove and click left eye to remove it. Left eye. Not that's his left eye, I should say. I look at my left. Transfer more time. I do hook. Not plushie yet, I'm surprised. There it is. There is a plushie. Get out of here. I can see you. Confirm. Click on the right on the arm. The red override button. Got the eye patch removed and click his left eye. Find the right eye. This is where I know that is always gonna get the correct eye. That is not the correct eye. Is that the correct eye? That is not the correct eye. There you go. Get out here. That is a cupcake. There. die. Can't tell, is that the correct eye? That is the correct eye. Yes, that is the correct eye. No, get out of here. Get. Be gone. And put it on the right tray. Click the left eye socket to install it. Just keypad and put 117. Click the override button. Bring him back of his head to remove it. Pardon service trauma. I know you said drama, but I know you meant trauma. Yeah. Click on the back, on the button in the back of the endoskeleton, then use the keypad. 5369. Return the mask from the back. Click the red button. Button to return. And click the red override button. Then return the eye patch. Now we gotta find the key. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Plushie's still here. I don't know. Yes, they are. I can hear them. Get out of here. Key, key, key. If I was a key, where would I be? There are good. Key for me. I'm free. Did it? I know I got the badge, but alright, time to leave and rejoin. Oh. I had the same issue with all these mini games when I did like normal videos. Like, I do them beforehand, so I know what I'm doing, and then I make a video on it. Who's next? Is Rosemary, right? Yeah, there's Rosemary net. I don't know if we're going to go into another mini game or not. Right. This one should really easy. One of the simplest characters in the entire game to get. This is also where the puppet thing I was talking about for if you like the group, like the game and join the group. Then we go right here. That's to get the reverse net, whatever it's called. This one right here. Now we need sun and moon. Sun first, moon next. More mini games. Except for sun. Sun is not a mini game. To the take care, we go. I think for this one, if I'm not mistaken, we have to get a bunch of sun plushies. I'm pretty sure. Out here, up to here. Worst case scenario, we're gonna wander around until we figure it out. That's the moon mini game. We don't want to do the moon mini. Ah, there it is. Okay. They're inside of here. Forgot we gotta do generators with. Okay. Alright. It's come back to me now. We must do the generator with the sun plushie on it. In that order. You can do the generators anytime, but to get the badge, you gotta do the one with the sun plushie on it. For the order. It's not up here. It's not here. So it must be up here. So I think there's a generator up here. Up we go. Over. Yes, there is. Right here. Right. Next one. Double check all of these. Make sure it's not making me do 2 in a row. Oh. There we go. That is sun taken care of. Now we can move on to moon. Do a moon minigame. Then up into here, then out over here. Back up to this area, but there was the moon plush. Probably saw that a second ago. But moon plush. Minigame. Generator hunt. Same thing. Except we gotta deal with moon while doing this.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed. Initiating nighttime protocols.
Try good way. I hear you. Turn on the generator. Do we have to? No. There is an order to these too. I hate that there's an order. Okay. Did not look at him long enough. Problem is with that is you gotta like get it right in his eyes. And you got to stare at him for a while before, you know, something actually happens. Nothing. Get away from me. Don't run towards me. Run away. Not up here either. Okay. Good luck now on these generators. Not up here. Okay, so the first one is the one all the way at the top. I hate that. Get away from me. I want to go this way. Leave me alone. Stupid moon man. Don't think he's chasing me. What? Pieces. No. Okay. What do you want from me, game? Explain to me. Not letting me turn on any generators. So is it just like a guessing game here? Is there no moon plus to tell me which ones will go to which? Oh, not that one. I heard him. I can't wait to. That one. Keep hearing him. Where is he gonna come from? He's gonna come from here. Oh. Right here. Where are you going? You're gonna come from this way, aren't you? Finally. One done. I'm so glad Security Breach doesn't have an order to which you have to do these in. That'd really suck. Security Breach mood sucks anyways. Minigame wise at least. Shut up. Must mean the one all the way up here is next. There's only 4 of them. Which doesn't seem that much, but I figured there's a plushie to tell the order. I thought there was. I guess there's not. There is. It's in this one. Why wasn't it on the first one? Is it supposed to be and it just isn't? So it must be the one over here. I can hear him laughing. Where are you? Take that. Okay, so it's this one. And this one. That's that. The Moon Man has been conquered. Still not gonna tell him we're back, is it? Nope. Alright, see if we rejoin. I don't know why the minigames do that, but they do. Alright, who is next? We've done a good chunk of them. Sun and Moon. soon. Okay, it's the Phantoms next. I always hate the Phantoms. Get the FNAF 3. There we go. FNAF 3, here we come. Don't get hit by a car. It would be fun. Fazbear Fright. 3 miles. We're gonna walk 3 miles. Not really, because we're gonna teleportation. So I'm just gonna start off with the worst one out of these, which is the repair minigame. That one sucks. But here we go. Where is the toolbox? There's the toolbox. Wouldn't load. Haunted Horror. So, button for us to toggle list. Click tools from the service. Repair animatronic heads leads to the exit by the office. No, I want to reboot. Tools. Take. Now we have to repair all these heads. We'll start with the one in the back. We're just going to get to 90%. Okay, I didn't mean to get it all the way to that, but I did. And now you're going to be a pain, aren't you? Come on, put me some slack. Why is the lights going out? I cannot see. I messed up the tactic. I was supposed to only get to 90%, 99 or whatever. But I failed. I did too much. I see you coming. In 2 seconds. Leave me alone. It's one of no, it's not one of them. Random phrase coming for me 100% of the time, so be careful. Be quick. Bro. Leave me alone. I can't see. This is one of them. There's lights. Can you leave me alone? Bro. Get me out of here. Don't kill me, Fred. Get me out here again. You're in the way. Houston. Yep, there it goes. Powers out something past maybe blocks. Let's try this again and not mess up the tactic this time. Should start me off with the tools when I'm retrying. There, stuff there. What the? What happened there? Why can't I repair? Oh, do I have to go back to the office? What happened? Just because I got jump scared? I'm in confusion. Never had that one happen to me before. Okay, I hope that the Phantom's... Is Chica still there? Is Freddy here, too? I don't hear him. I think we're good. You're confused why I'm doing this is because I want to get them all to, like, so I can basically just, like, run up to them, tap them, and run back to the office. Right. So I do it like this. No one's here. Get me out of here. Here's the one. Out here again. Freddy, make it a pain as usual. Crap, he's right there. Don't kill me. You can go right through the wall, so. I believe that's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, it's all of them. Yeah, get me out of here. Where you go? Oh, you have to reboot the office forever. It's just gonna simply say yay. Leave and rejoin. That's another one done. Hopefully Balloon Boy's thing doesn't make too much of a pain. Not that it's like hard or anything, it's just half the times they don't want to appear, so it might suck a bit. That. Do that. Then I'm just going to use Fast Travel to get the FNAF 3. Oh, which one? This one is Fast Fright. We're just going to do Parking Lot Front. So what? We got Mangles, Puppets, and Balloon Boys. Let's go do Mangles. Right, Mangles is the closest. Can't do Balloon Boys because it's day. Make sure that's open. Mangles. We'll go that way. There we go. One down. That is Phantom Mangles badge, actually. That's the Phantom Puppets badge. Now it is closing hours, but I do not believe so. That we're going to change into something fast. And if you did do somehow, some way, or doing all these badges with me, you would have just gotten the puppet, which Phantom Puppet, which is one of the fastest characters in the game. Actually, I don't know why I'm using this Fast Ripper out. Forgot. Fast Ripper. He is probably, I think, the fastest character in the game. He's loud though, very loud. Sorry for anyone who doesn't like the loud. Speed. We gotta get balloons. I think 4 balloons. Just gotta wait for it to go dark. Alright, it is dark. Just find these balloons. Over here. Only do it at night, so kind of limited on time. How fast we can do this. That's why I'm using a fast character like this. Much as it sucks how loud he is. here. That's the door. There's one. Now we're gonna recheck all the spots that we just checked because now it has a chance to appear there. Come on, get on the screen. Over here. Over here. Not over here. Let me back out. Over here. Could there be one here? No. Are we in here? Arcade. Yes, there's one in the arcade. 2 or 4. Over there. No, is that one? No, it's not. It's a couple. Over here. Not in this area. Yeah, I forgot this area. They can sometimes spawn right here. Speaking of the devil. 3 or 4. Then over here. Then over here. Then over here. I'd be happy if we could just get us done in the first attempt. I don't know if they have a chance to spawn the same spot twice. This always happens to me, right? I find all of them except for one. I never find where the final one is. He's a bit loud. He's fast, but he's loud. Still not seeing none. Nope, nothing. Nothing there, nothing here. Where is it? Only one balloon. I ain't finding it. Where is the balloon? Come to me. Balloon. Somewhere around here. On the arcade. Not down here. Not down here. It's not in here. Here. On the parking lot. Here again. Over there, not over there. Do not make these balloons easy to find. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to find it. Nothing. Still nothing. Nothing. I do not know where this balloon is. I'm not seeing none. Where is the dang balloon? I cannot see the balloon. Still nothing. No balloon. No balloon. No balloon. No looked like balloons for a second, but it wasn't. No balloon. Stuck. River's too big. I see 0 balloon. I know this one took me quite a while to finally figure out. No balloon. No balloon. No balloon. One day we'll find the 4th balloon. Not over here. Over there. Not out back here. Not there, not here, not there. Probably like right in front of my face, and I just can't find it. There's certain spots that they can spawn, but I've checked all the ones I know, and I have 0 idea where the other spots that they can spawn in. Not the vents. I can't seem to find the balloon. I don't know why. I don't know where. If there's a balloon somewhere. It's the only one I have left. Did it reboot? I don't know if that's gonna help me. I cannot see it. The day's gonna end here in a second. Or I shouldn't say the day, I should say the night's gonna end here in a second. And night ends, and I cannot find the balloon. Yep, there he goes. Alright, we're going to try next night. So we're just gonna move on from that. So, Phantom Balloon Boy, I hate you. But next up are the ignited characters, and then we'll do Into the Pit Bonnie. All very easy characters to get. The only thing that's going to be holding me up from, literally, there's one thing holding me up from finishing the video, or not the video, the stream, and it's probably going to be Phantom BB. Because once we get the ignited Into the Pit Bonnie, we are good and we can end the stream. But unfortunately, Phantom BB is going to make it a pain. So to get the ignited badge, we're just going to come FNAF 6 out the back into here. Before you go into there, probably switch. We're going to be any Withered character. So click on Withered Freddy. Here, Withered Freddy. We're going to come into here. We're going to find the matches right here. And then the igniteds are yours. Really easy badge character to get. Okay, press here. So the only thing after that is Into the Pit Bonnie. So we're going to actually just reset. It'll be easier. Play human, play last badge we need besides BB. Really simple badge. Took me, I don't know why, I kind of forgot the daycare existed. So when I first looked into this, I could not find the badge for this. Is there like anyone in this server? There is. Where are they all? It's got like weirdly dead for some reason. But Into the Pit Bonnie, ball pit. Does make sense. So we're gonna come into the daycare. There's a ball pit. Speaking of someone, there's someone. We're gonna come up here first though. We don't want to go to the ball pit yet. Right there. Take the strange ball. Then we're gonna leave there. We're going to go into here. Then we're going to get into the ball pit. And then over in this corner, you place strange ball, or strange void, whatever. And this is a really simple one, easy to get. Let me see. Alright. Go all the way down. I recently did a video on this badge. very, very recently. He's going to start banging on the door. He's going to tell us to hide. And we're going to go to this one. There's a bunch of hiding spots, but this is the only one that works. They're all just going to tell you can't fit. Or you just can't. Then we're just going to prompt us into a little mini game here where we're going to have to hold our breath while he looks at us from under the table so he does not see us. Then he's going to walk away. Then he's going to run away. Say goodbye. We're going to leave. We're going to go all the way up to here where there is a present. And that is the badge. Super easy to do. So the only thing that is holding us up now is Phantom BB. Other than that, we are all set for badges. The only thing that is stopping me from pressing end of stream is Phantom BB. Where is Fast Food Bear? Fast Food Bear. Back to find Phantom BB. That's the only thing we need. Then we will get all FMR badges in one stream. Except for the endoskeleton. I'm not doing the endoskeleton. I hate the endoskeleton. And technically, if you want to get technical, we didn't get spare spring bunny, but that's just because the buttons are so random. And I'd have to be sitting here server jumping for a long time. They're really stupid placements. Top 2 badges I hate is Phantom BB, or top 3 actually. That's 1 of 4. Phantom BB. I don't even remember what I'm saying. Top 4, 3, whatever. Phantom BB I hate. I can't remember the name of it already. I've lost. I've had enough badges for one day. There's third. We're gonna check every spot again. These are here. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Right here. There we go. That is absolutely all the badges in FMR done. They said except for Spare Spring Bunny and Endo. That's what I was trying to say. Is I hate doing Phantom BB's badge, Spare Spring Bunny's badge, and the Endoskeleton badge. Those 3 are the worst of them all. All the others are I may have like nitpicks with like one of them make do or something, but like generally they're easy. Except for those 3. I don't like these 3. Where is it? There we go. I have Dance and Fredbear while I do the outro. So, that was a special thing, because FMR is the thing I make the most videos about nowadays. I decided to do this. We did all the badges that we could, or technically, yet again, we could have done the Endo. I'm not going to do the Endo. I don't feel like dealing with the Endos. That was for 800 subscribers. I'm not going to do a 900 subscriber thing, because I'm gonna have a lack of ideas because I don't really know what to do when I do these specials, so I'm just gonna wait until 1,000 because we are surprisingly close to 1,000. 200 more the last time I checked. I can check again right now for this second. We're at 803, so 197 more people subscribing will get me to 1,000, which is nuts. Should have been footlongs. It will not be footlong. I am never going to eat 800 footlongs. Sorry, Fluid. But so thank you all for watching this too. I know it was only like 2 people, but this goes as a video afterwards, so I might as well treat it like a normal video. But thank you all to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I don't know how to end this. I figured out how to end this. Goodbye.